from the Lakeside Newsroom of the Henrico Citizen, your hometown news source since 2001. This is the Henrico News Minute with publisher Tom Lapis.
Well, some Henrico teachers are upset about their pay plan. We'll tell you why. And there's a new director coming soon for the Richmond and Henrico Health Districts. We'll tell you about her. It's all coming up in today's Henrico News Minute. It's Monday, May 16th, 2022. It's brought to you today by the law firm of Barnes & Deal.
And now for the news.
Well, in recent weeks, there's been a lot of confusion about the compensation plan for Henrico County Public Schools teachers. Many teachers saying they don't know what pay step they're on, or they are generally confused by the pay step plan, and they're also mad. There are two petitions now circulating online that call for the school division to provide a more transparent pay scale with steps that directly correlate with years of experience. In conversations last week with the Citizen, several high-ranking school division officials admitted that the pay plan is confusing because it does not directly correlate with years of experience, as do the plans in neighboring divisions. Now, a week ago, the school division announced that it would be raising starting pay for all new teachers with limited experience, but those increases have upset some teachers who feel their service has been overlooked. Current teachers will get a 5.06% pay raise effective July 1st, but that hasn't stopped some of them from worrying that salary compression will mean they're making only a few $1,000s more than brand new hires. Our Anna Bryson takes an in-depth look at this topic. You will want to read her story to get a better understanding of this issue. You can find it right now on henricocitizen.com if you click News and then Education. The Richmond and Henrico Health District soon will have a new director. She is Elaine Perry. She'll be joining the agencies July 10th, allowing acting director Melissa Veray to move back to her previous role as deputy director. Perry most recently served as interim health director in the Central Shenandoah Health District. She's also worked as a physician for Loudoun County Health District and as the director of the Peninsula Health District. Prior to that, she had experience with the U.S. Navy and in the pharmaceutical industry. Henrico County has moved into the medium COVID-19 community transmission level, the second highest of three levels, according to the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. That comes following weeks at the low community level. The CDC uses three metrics: case rate per 100,000 people, new COVID-19 hospital admissions per 100,000 people, and percentage of inpatient hospital beds in use by COVID patients to establish a locality's level. Now, Henrico is on the lower end of the median level. Its most recent 7-day positivity rate was just about 19%, according to the CDC. Richmond and Henrico Health District's officials are recommending that everyone who lives, works, or spends time in the county stay up to date with COVID vaccines, improve ventilation in indoor spaces, and follow CDC recommendations for isolation or quarantine if sick or exposed. Well, good news on the financial front for the state of Virginia. April revenue collections exceeded budget forecasts, growing by almost 46% when compared to April of 2021. General fund revenues were about $1.9 billion higher year to date than the mid-session revised forecast issued in February. Total revenue collections in the state have risen by 19% through April, ahead of the revised annual forecast of 9.2% growth. Today's Henrico News Minute has been brought to you by Barnes & Deal. Barnes & Deal has emerged as a highly respected family law firm over the past 3 decades, with the resources, skills, and experience necessary to handle high-asset divorces and other complex family law matters across Virginia. To learn more, visit barnesfamilylaw.com, that's B-A-R-N-E-S, or call 796-1000.